Hello and welcome back to Project Zomboid. On the last episode we started a new character and really early on we did get bit, and just one bite is a death sentence if it's infected. It was infected, so that was the end of the game for us, but we did move around, collect some stuff into a small stash pile, and we rebuilt a new character starting in a different town, not in the same town, in a completely different town, so if we ever do get back round there, there'll be a few supplies there. And you can do the continuous universe bit where you start in the same town even, but I don't like doing that, but it is a good way to do it, to learn the ropes of the game. Just repeatedly start in the same town, go back to your stash, supply, collect your more powerful weapons and everything like that, because you don't tend to start with a lot in the game. So if you happen to find axes and things like that, really nice. Stash it all away, walk out into night and just take a nice walk, taunt some zombies on your way until you eventually turn into a zombie and restart, pick the same town and you're back to a good start. Just don't get bit. It is hard, the whole game is designed to kill you. Don't let it get you down, please, just don't. It's a fantastic game. Anyway, we rolled as character, and our info is, when if I can get it, oh no, yeah, there we go. So we're starting with a high thirst, healthy appetite and smoking. We get the outdoorsman, dexterous, lucky, we took the sour trait, the strong trait and fit. And that's the skills. We've nearly got full strength, which should be nice. I mean, we'll be able to do a lot of damage quite quick, as long as we're not tired. Health, protection and temperature, it's all the same as it normally is when you first start. And we started in Riverside, but we're in the caravan park, that's the northwest. As you go out, you go past the warehouses, and I can't remember if there's a garage just there either, but you'll see it, and there's a storage containers down this way, factories there, and Riverside's that direction up that way. And this is it's the second caravan as you come in the entrance, which is just here. It's the second caravan in, and that's where we're starting on today's episode. So let's go. Right, food can go in the backpack. Baseball bat to the back, please. Hammer, left belt. And let's see what we have in our house here. We have a TV, let's get that turned way down. Life and living will actually teach you some skills, like cook your rabbit meat. Let's have a look at the skills. Cooking, as you can see, cooking's starting to go up. You'll only get a certain number of levels, I think it's something like 2 off the TV, through cooking, carpentry, trapping, until all the power runs out. And there you go, that's his first level, and we've only just started. Right, no zombies in the immediate area, which is nice. Books we can read. Any more bags? No. So I'm not going to take the books until we have. That's going to be very useful. Bandage. Oh, some really nice find, is that? Right, what do we have? Food. I'm going to keep all the canned stuff if I can. So it is quite nice. Yeah, I'm going to take all the chips. Cheap food. Fridge and uncooked salmon. That can stay there. And no other weapon. No more bags. So let's equip the bat. Let's crouch. And let's have a look outside. We have another caravan straight over. Doesn't seem to be any zombies in the area. There's a dead one there, but let's press in E, opens windows, and then if you press and hold E, it'll take you in. It's advised to close the window behind you. Let's have a look out this window. What can we see? There's the entrance to the caravan park. Quite a few zombies out that way. Is there any in here yet? No. And no. Good. Nothing in them. One of the first things you are going to want to try and find is another bag. I'll take a pencil so that we can mark anything we find. The pillows you can make a bed of eventually. TV, that's off here. Do you have anything nice for us? Rubber ducks. Yeah, I'm going to have a collection of rubber ducks. Possibly small toys. I'll take the sheet as well. So that if we find any there, we can block the windows off. So that they can't be seen. What have we got in this one? Sponges, nothing there. Fridge. Do we have any nice? We have a soda bottle. That'll be nice for drinking. We have a steak in the freezer. You will need pans, pots, and everything like that. But for now, we're just trying to find weapons and that elusive other bag. Shut your doors. No, shut the door, actually. Yeah. No, close the door, thank you. Close the doors on ones that you want to go back to. If there's anything in there that you actually want, that is. If you don't, then I'm not going to take the bullets out of the gun yet. And we'll probably be back before we need them. But I'm just going to take them off because stuff in this game now does degrade. It can get ripped and everything, so it is quite a good game change. And to make stuff better, you'll need to repair things. This is the other static building, which would be nice to set up a temporary base while we go through all of the caravans. Try to keep them off the road because now we have cars. They do a lot of damage to your car. Come on, you come over this way. Now you can wear watches, and normal small ones will give you just the time. Digital gives you the date and time and the temperature. That's a bigger group than I want to play with at the moment. What do you have on? And you can do collections. You can actually wear rings, wear jewellery now. So that is that. I don't know whether you can see it on the person. You can with some of the items. There's no cars here, which is a shame. Yeah, come on, follow me over here. I don't want them too close to the base because you can get sick. and queasy from seeing corpses all day, so try and get them a bit further away from your base. Still clear. And keep clunking until you see the number of bodies equal the number that were coming. So you've got 3, we had 3 coming for us. Spin round, the guy there, but he's probably not going to come to us. Saying that, he'll probably sneak from behind us now. So let's make sure he's not moved. Oh, there's a couple of them there actually. Right, let's have a look at what they've got on. We've got one of them, not too bothered about that yet. See there the condition, that's what you're looking at. If it's good, take it off. Now that, it's got poor condition, but it'll give us more protection up here, so it's worth putting that one on. And it does spin you around sometimes, so you'll always have to be careful to where are you? That's 3 of you coming in. Right, start a new pile. And that's our strength coming in there. At a pinch. Just make sure we didn't get any bites, which is good. God, come on. They will move in to gaps in the zombie network, if you think about it like that. Now these have been off, these will probably wander over, there'll be some over here that will wander over. But have zombies not spawning, which means every zombie you kill is 1 zombie less, which is always nice. That can be ripped up for items. You do want to try and get clean ones if you can. Right, let's see what all you lot have. That's a great condition jacket, so we'll wear that and swap it for the other one, which is a bit bloody. I'm not sure if that's a leather jacket or not. I think it might be, so we'll keep that. That's got scratch defense, so if we go to protection and then go wear, if you look it says scratch defense. If it's replacing out, it'll say replacing, so we can wear that. And they got extra 10% on scratch. So that's another good set of things we've got there. That's a good one. Digital red watch, we will wear that over the old one. That can go on the floor. Once you put it on, check that there's no alarm on it. That's good. And let's get back to searching the rest of these. Jeans are fine, just pull them off because the zombies do decay, and I think they'll take the claws with them. So if you wanted some, make sure you pull it off. And it's quite easy to collect it again. Telephones, you can dismantle them. That'll help you on your electrical skill. And you just click on them, disassemble, payphone, we need a screwdriver. Right, what do we have in there? Nothing's in there. Door's locked. Let's try the window then, and let's quickly close that down again. TV, turn that way down. Tune into Life and Living. If you remember, we got the cooking one from that. I can't remember the times. But one of the first things I need to do is get that closed. That'll stop anybody from outside looking at us. We have another set here. Nobody's there yet, so close those curtains. No curtains in there, which is really good. Close them. And we'll set this up as a base of operations for now. And an office, no curtains, but we did pick a sheet up, so we can add a sheet, which will give us makeshift curtains that we can now close. There we go. We're quite insulated now. We have a water cylinder which we'll take with us when we leave to go somewhere else. Pens, rubber bands, and the only thing I need to do now is get a sheet for this door, this front door. But I will turn the light off. And this bit's all safe. And that has a curtain, yes, good. So, base of operations, looking good. And here comes a woodcrafting show. So, carpentry will be going up. There you go. Bit of carpentry. Right, let's see what we have. Fresh tomato. Do we have any food? Not as such, no. Okay, that's good. I like to put all my canned in the one outside at fridge. Don't actually have any cans, so that's very... Do you have anything in here? Nothing. Not got in there. I do like, yeah, food, frozen, fresh frozen, canned, and then pots and pans, and there's a carpentry skill. And this is for everything else that you want to keep. You will end up finding junk in places. That can be disassembled, so that's good. Pens, magazines. We have a leather jacket in good condition. Did we get... No, we haven't picked anything up yet, so that's okay. And that was just an office. I am going to move that water from here into the other room. Then I can keep that door closed. And we can set that up. Alright. I can drop a lot of that. The jacket's gonna get ripped up for stuff, but I'd rather have a pair of scissors to do that, so we can get decent strips in. That can be for clothes. That can be a collection drawer. So we'll pull that out, pull them out, pull that out. That can be a collective drawer. And there's not a lot of other storage. So we'll use this for general stuff I don't really want to keep. It doesn't have a lot of use yet. The best way to put it. That's all that. Let's put the alarm clock stuff to dismantle in this corner. We can build chests and things later on, so that's okay. Magazines, we don't have a bookcase, do we? So I'll have to pick a bookcase up at some point from somewhere. And I can drop the pens. Now the sheets of paper I think are really useful because you can set fires going with them. So, we have our first little base of operations. Let's go pick up some of all this clothing that we've got on the side. We are a little peckish, so let's pick it all up. I don't know if it does deteriorate. But hey, pick it up. They're all good. I don't know, at some point you are going to end up needing quite a bit of stuff, especially as your stuff deteriorates. We can't have a smoke, so we have no lighter yet. So let's see what we've put on the floor here. Just a striped t-shirt. Yeah, that's not going to fit. So let's get his inventory. And that's the immediate area collected and looted of the zombies we've got so far. And all that's clothing, so that can go into the large dressers, jeans. Keep that, because we are going to need bandages, and I'm just going to wash that in the sink or in the bathroom. Then that can be ripped up into bandages. We do have one bandage, which is nice to actually have. And while we're doing that, we can swap that into us there. And we can just come in here and click wash long skirt. But it's clean, it's wet, it doesn't matter, it's clean. We can rip it up, and that gives us some extra things to bandage if we like get a scratch coming in and out of windows or bitten, which I'd say 90% of the time when you get bit it is a death sentence. I have at times actually survived, so that's quite nice. And let's go hunting for items, zombie killing, and I'm going to take it really odds in my favour battling, at least until we get some pretty decent weapons where I can take a couple at a time. Come on. You've got a hand fork, 2 people, 2 bodies. One of you had a hand fork. It's not a very good weapon, but it's really nice for planting your crops. Pretty obvious. Well, not always pretty obvious, but yeah, crops later on. Right, let's have a look around. No zombies. Big group over there. Trash can, what do you have in? You have a garbage bag, which is always collect your garbage bags. They are going to make water collectors for you later on. Empty bleach bottle, both empty. Yeah, so they couldn't cope with the apocalypse coming, which is fair, to be honest. Oh, sneak. Let's see what's in there. Long socks. Right, now I know that lumberjack. Oh, it isn't. There's a shirt that you can get that has protection. A bucket hat. Okay. Device, it's off. No, it's on. No, it's off. You want on? No, it's off. It's on. Off. Painkillers are always nice if you get hurt and you can't sleep because of the pain. That will reduce the pain and then you can sleep. And from there on you'll probably get a heck of a lot better really quick. Don't sniff at dog food. Yes, it can be a bit of a downer for your character, but it'll keep them alive. Griddle pan, kettle. Now we have a base, we can collect all the stuff we like. Oops. And we'll take all that, please. Ice pick is a weapon. I've never actually used one. Oh, popcorn. And that's one down. We don't want anything else from it, so I'm going to leave the door open. Do we have any zombies at back of us? No. Right, come on. Let's take you out. Wooda! Thank you. It is worth collecting a few watches because I'm sure the batteries run out on stuff nowadays on these watches. It's a good little haul. Still not found a lighter, which is why that model there is all playing on. Nope. And I'm just going to take these back now. Oh, don't run through there. Try not to run through trees. They can and will rip your clothing, which obviously then lowers the defence for it against zombies and things. Jeans, like, just chuck stuff in there. Them t-shirts can go in. That's the outer stuff set. Have some canned goods, which is nice. Balls, lumberjack shirts, clothing, a t-shirt, clothing. How hungry are we? We're hungry enough to eat a tomato. Probably not going to be enough, so let's have the grapes. Always eat your fresh, save your canned. The bread can go into there. See our canned drawer, and that. Coffee, dog food. Dog food will make you feel a little sad. But to be honest, feeling a little sad is better than starving. Okay. Pans. Did I pick any? Yes, I picked the griddle pan up. Kettle, mugs, and bowls are all good items to collect. Let's just check there's no alarm on that. Good. And then other stuff, junk drawer. We don't actually have anywhere to put books yet, so let's get that magazine dropped off there. That's ripping up stuff. Bath towels, yeah, just drop it on the floor. Painkillers would be nice to keep on us, that's all good to keep on us. If we go here now, you've got a chance to wash yourself. And let's stop crouching. And as you can see, I've got blood there, look, blood on me. If I get a scratch, that could infect the scratch or the cut. If I have to jump out of a window without removing the glass, get a scratch, I've got blood on me, I can get infected, and that again turns you to being a zombie. So as often as you can, as safe as you can, wash yourself and all your clothing, because that blood on the jacket can actually be transferred through onto your wound. So it's worth keeping it clean, don't take long, and then we'll be back out again and go collecting some other items. So playing it more safe this game, time round, let's see if we can get it. These things, it's all wet, that's fine. You can dry yourself off using the towels. So I can hear zombies outside, so let's go see if they're anywhere close to us. There's them two that moved over from there, so we'll collect them. Come on. We've not got any others to worry about. Two zombies, two corpses. Anything. You don't need tons of stuff. I'm only going to strip off for now and we'll go back to these caravans here. It's only 6:10 as you can see. We're clean, we have no zombie blood on us, so that's nice. And do you have anything of anything? Jacket, it's always worth collecting jackets, especially if it turns out to be a leather one. Yeah, I'm probably going to stop collecting stuff now, clothes wise. We've got a nice selection to start with. Now we know there's items in here, and there's some on the floor here. So we'll take all them three now. And you didn't have anything else I wanted, did you? No. We know these are clear, so we can just walk straight through. Magazines are always good to read. Pens can draw maps. Not too bothered about them yet. Do we have anything in here? Yes, bath towels, mirrors. Don't think I've ever used the plunger. Hairspray can make into bombs, but you need to go into that build, I think it's how you get that. So now we can come in, collector's mugs, pans, saucepans, kettles, baking pans. Oh, Mr. Zombie. Fridge, that's got a steak, we'll take that. And nothing in there. Was there anything in this side? Pencil, yes. And a zombie. Dispatched. Got the pencil. There's not what I really want yet from you. Paper clips can help in fishing. Let's see if there's an alarm. No, let's actually see if there's an alarm on that, shall we? Right, thank you. That can go into the bag. And I don't want to fill up too much. I'm leaving the door open, so I don't need anything else from in there. get back to our starting caravan. Is there any bins back here? And back to the one we started on once again. We know it's empty. It's not always going to be empty, but most of the times it will be. We can't have anything else. Man, I can't put any of them into there. Okay then, main inventory. Let's loot all them. Now, what I am going to do is I'm going to take that with us. Once I've made sure I've got everything else I want out of here. Can't take anything at all here. Okay. I'm going to take that bookcase back over with us, because it will be good to have it. It is going to put us at a bit of weight, but that's not too bad. And it's not going to be for long, so water bottles are always nice to have. Okay, you pick which cupboard we're doing today, please. Thank you. That's it, it can get a bit finicky. We'll take that because we'll cook it up. We'll take the cold pack from the freezer, just to help it stay cooked. What's in there? Nothing I want, nothing in that. Right, let's go get that bookcase, because we can then store all our books in there. It's going to be heavy, and we're going to have to run with it so we can get it down as fast as we can. Right, let's go. And we clear, it all looks clear. It's dark, so we're harder to see. And now we're here. Let's get inside. Stop crouching. Now where do we want the bookcase? We'll put it just here for now. And we click place and we rotate it to where we need it. And there it goes. The way it goes away. And we shall eat half of the bread while we come through here to drop off any clothing items we have on us, which isn't a lot. But let's go put the books into there, because they're going to be quite hefty. Book. You can also pick the ones off the floor. They can go into a bookcase. Any books in here? Nope. Alright. Well, there was, but right, that's our grill pans, kettles, mugs. Obviously, as we progress, I'll do a lot more of this off camera. Oven, let's stick that salmon in there. And we have a steak in here. That can go in. Let's get that turned on while we unload all the other food that we have collected. That's canned. Bread can go in. Wine doesn't need to go in there. They can go in. Condiments, salt and pepper. make your meals more appetising for you, so that's always worth putting in. Cold pack can go in there. And what do we have from in here? Food, corned beef. Keep chips on me. Right, let's have a look at us, how they doing. Still getting there. So we'll quickly get rid of any saucepans we have. And how are we doing now? Nearly there for the steak cooked, so let's pull that out. That'll cool down. I want to go this one, thank you. More pans to put away. Do you have anything in there? Right, what I'm going to do now is going to put all that into there. I'm going to take that water bottle, put it into the bag. Hello, will you? No, don't want to go in. Let's check the fish, cooked. Let's pull that out. Why are you not letting me put... Right, thank you. Jeez. And let's turn that off so we don't burn everything down. Right. Doing good. Starting the collection up. Now, I know we have quite a bit of clothing. Jacket and jeans can go in. Pants. The polo neck sweater. That side's full. Let's go for the other side. And you can always pick these up and the bookcases from anywhere you find them, so it's always worth having a look-see out. What we're putting in... Oh, get through. Rubbered up collection items, okay. Yeah, that's just other stuff in it. Do need some kitchen, some bathroom equipment at some point, so we'll collect a few of them. What do we have in here? That's salmons, that's good. Don't need to go there. The watch goes in the other cupboard. Mirrors can be dropped off here. Magazines. You don't really need to take this much time, you can just dump it all on the floor, but if you know where your stuff is, it's going to make it easier for you to gather all that stuff back up. Okay, so we're good to go. And bullets can go in. That's good, they're good. That's good. Outside, we're good here. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the steak actually back in there. No, did I just put that in cupboard? Did you know? Needs to go in fridge. Thank you. Fill all water bottles. Should put that one back into this bag when it's done. Yep. Going to drink. And it is quite late, so we're going to sleep. And I'm going to set the alarm for 5:50 because I think it's 6 o'clock in the morning. Is when the TV show comes on, so I'd like to catch that, set alarm and sleep. Do we have any method events through the night? Here comes his alarm, stop alarm, and quickly go down a set and untick it so you don't forget. And let's get our TV show on. Yeah, Life and Living tuned in. Can we have any books? Oh, there we go. Shows on. Gun, stealth. Yeah, I've got a big collection. So for now, I'm just going to sit on the ground and we're going to watch this TV show. What did it say it was? Salad cooking. Is that really cooking, Mum? Yep, there's cooking again. So you can see it's starting to increase its cooking. It's only lasts about 10 minutes. I think there's one at 6, one at 12. Is it one at 6 at night as well? Not sure. We are hungry. So we can actually have a bag of chips while we watch the rest of the show. Is that it? I think that's it. You can turn it off, I don't normally bother. Yep. Right, let's get up, let's get out, and let's see if we can find a lighter so we can get rid of that anxious budded part. We are hungry, so we'll need to find more food. And how many other zombies are we? Just you. Let's see if we can't use a bit. Didn't get a lot of sneaking in there. And what do we like? Nothing really. Can't hear anybody else. Can't see anybody else over that way. Let's go. That one we know we've emptied. I need to find a bit of food while we're out. And as you can see, it's quite a big caravan site, so we've got plenty to choose from. What do we have in the garbage? A sheet of paper. A lot of people will leave that because it's like, what's that going to be able to do? Well, for me, it's going to be able to start a fire. It's light. Let's just open that door while we can. Let's say it's light, so it's easy to carry. We've got a stove there, so we can take that at some point. Right, and jar lids, very much, yes, thank you. Yeah, none of them words made sense in that order, but what do we have? Yeah, probably got enough pans and things for now. Fresh cabbage, peas and ice cream. I'll look at them. Batteries are good for torch, cleaning liquids, obviously eraser to rub out any marks you make on a map. You know, if you accidentally place something down in wrong, you can just use the rubber to get rid of it. Sheets to go over that front door. Soap helps you wash quicker. Bath towels and bleach. Foundation makeup, you might think, what the heck? But you can camouflage them. Don't know how useful that is. But it's there. Did that have a bookcase? It didn't, did it? No. Right, we'll see if we can find a better bookcase somewhere else. Don't think you had a decent bookcase, did you? No. Right, oh, there's one. I'm going to pick that table up. And that's our screwdriver, so we can now start disassembling stuff. like earbuds for starters. Do like that table. So I'm going to pick it up. Well, you don't actually pick it up, it folds into two and then you pick it up. But right, they're both going to have to come up. I'll remember it. We haven't been into that one yet, so let's check these, then I'll pick that up. Do we need to try and find that on set of tables there? Look. Try a window, try a door. You can get alarms, houses, cars, buildings, be aware. It'll draw every zombie from everywhere within a set mileage and beyond half the time. They just keep swarming in. Take the tea bag, take the bowl. Matches, thank you, that's what I need. Candy cane. It's not a lot, but it's a nice little snack. Empty mug, teas, coffees, it's all quite nice to use. Now, let's get rid of that anxiousness. And you can walk while eating, drinking, smoking. Oh, more painkillers. That's good. I'm not sure what to use cotton balls for yet. I don't think there is anything. Bookcase and a blue guitar. I might actually start a so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to pick up that again, because we're not far from this base, it's only just here. Because we are going to end up with quite a few bookcases. And I'm going to pick up this table. It's going to put us seriously at a lot of weight. Hello, thank you. Did that actually go into... Did I not get the bookcase? Where the heck are you? Oh, you're there. Pushing away. Stamp on his head till he dies. Thank you. Now get inside. Okay, right. Let's get that table dropped off. Did we actually get the bookcase? It's not showing that we got the bookcase, so... Huh. We didn't actually get the bookcase. Right, fridge. Stuff for the fridge. We'll keep the salmon on us. It's cooked. Freezer. Peas. Ice cream. Fridge. Cabbage. I think that's all the fresh. Then we have canned sardines. Do we have anything here? No. Good. That's good. Salt, pepper can go in. Vinegar can go in. tea bag. And what do we have in that one? I think we have maybe a bowl and a cup. Yep. So you can put food in them and carry them around, so it's worth having them. A junk drawer, we can throw in the battery, cleaning liquids, earbuds for dismantling later, foundation garbage bag, screwdriver's fine there. So if we'll put in the bathroom area. Where did I put the sheet? Did not drop a sheet anywhere. Ugh. That's one of the meta events. So, and sometimes I can't ask just how fast, just instant. Ah! Thank you for that. Right, we'll eat cooked salmon. And we can drop a pack of the painkillers off. So we really need one of them on. And I think we're good there. Bye bye. Yep. Right, off to my looting. See what happened to that. Now that will have drawn any zombie in. As you can see, there's more zombies around now. Let's go over, take these two out. They are intruding a bit too close. Go on, bring your friend. Now, if you can stand on one, you can bop the other one so she dies. So you can actually stand on a zombie and it won't bite you if you stood on like that part of them. Yep, they won't bite you. My bat broke. Now, switching to hammer. Jacket. Once again, I'll take the jacket. Hood is in good. Inspect wear. It's going to replace the polo next sweater you can see there. Doesn't. It offers protection. Does the polo neck jumper offer protection? Yes, it does. 10% for scratch. Hoodie offers 10% scratch. So no real difference there. Now we've got to be a bit more careful because the long weapon has gone now. And we know this area is pretty clear. Just going to see what happens to that bookcase. Yeah, no. Just when do we take the electric boogle in? We can come back. Right, so we've emptied everything from that one as well. Finding a decent weapon now would be a good aspect to have a look at. Just gonna have a quick peek over here. Yeah, we'll look alright. Sometimes you'll try to do that and you'll press E and you forget to hold and it'll just close it again, but quite frustrating at times. Right, yes, I'll take another frying pan, scissors to chop up that, probably got enough mugs. I'll take the kitchen knife, it'll be good for a spear. Look all that lot. Anything in the microwave? No, good. Although we don't have a microwave. How much does it cost to pick up the microwave? 5. So we'll pick that up. that should actually fit into the backpack. Yeah, that'll keep us weight down for carrying items. Tote bag is not, you can't plant the sunflower seeds so you can eat them. Tote bag's not very useful. If you've got nothing, it'll hold, it holds 12, but you can't put it on your back, so you're going to be, you will have to balance that out. Anything in the oven? Nope. Okay, yep. That is a very good find. We'll take that. Take that. Scalpel, painkillers, disinfectant. I'll just take the lot, please, thank you. That's all really nice. We'll pull the other radio. It will be a good experience for dismantling it. And that's just got shoes. A small bookcase. Do you know what, we don't, I can use a small bookcase. Oh, you're 10, aren't you? And leave it open and let's dash back, get rid of his next lot of loot. I am going to want to move that body at some point, so there's a zombie. Where is it? Where's the zombie gone? Have we got an house already? Oi, get out my house. Invite you into my house. Thank you. It's mine now. Another little bookcase. Don't overly need it. Oh, that's the radio. Don't want to do that, so press R and you can cycle through. There you go, let's get that down. Now we can put the radio on top of that. That's good. And then once again, go down, strip everything out that you've got on you. Bandages can go down. A scalpel, sleeping tablets. I should keep that on me, but it's fine for now. I don't think we've got anything else in here, did we? Nope. My microwave oven. Unpack. And it's unpacked. We'll put it on the top of the kitchen. Place. There we go. Yep, that's his microwave done. Did we find any good food? Yep, milk, that can go in. And canned tuna. Canned tuna. Don't know why I said it like that. Ignore that. Condiments, vinegar. And do we have anything in here, do we? Nope, not for that cupboard. That's his junk drawer. Disinfectant is nice, that can go into his backpack. Actually the bandage can go in as well. Got rid of any demo, and that can go in. Is it full again? That's the only problem with it. You are going to get quite full quite quick with these smaller bags. Otherwise, yeah, that's good. Let's get rid of jacket. And the kitchen knife will help us sharpen spears. Tree branches, I'll take. That one can go down there. It's more full than this one. Right, I want to get this table set up, so I need saws. But we should be able to pick it up, shouldn't we? Yeah, it's only got a thing of 10. And then let's place that down. I'll go over there. Double telly. Right. Let's pick them up. And we can place down the table. That can go in there. That's a table, bit of extra carrying capacity. Although we can't get through that door. Huh. Okay, pick it up. Let's pick that chair up. So I would like to... Go on, pick it up. Thank you. So I would like to have that table not blocking anywhere. So let's place it, press R, click and rotate. There we go, we had it. There we go. The table can go in there. Still got a chair for it there. Yep, other chair can go there. So now we're going to get some other stuff that we can sit on then. I want a table in here to put on this. So, how are we looking? Just going to pick that up, unpack that. How can I? That's rip. Yeah, it's just a normal jacket. I don't think it is anything else, is it? Did that? Oh, I didn't. I did. I just ripped up the wrong jacket. So, there you go. There's a good lesson. I just lost my protection because I ripped up the wrong jacket. But make sure you're above that thin white line. Otherwise, it's stuff that you're wearing that you're going to rip up. Fortunately, we happen to have another jacket. If you didn't, you'd have to go out and buy another one. I've got a formal shirt on, haven't I? That offers no protection whatsoever. Do we have any shirts that offer any protection in here? No. Okay then, we'll have to find one. Denim shirts offer protection. That's going to be our little clothing pile. So we have tables, we have bookcases. I do need a table for that. That's what I want to do with that sheet. And I am going to have to start boarding these windows up now because they're broken. But I'm going to add a sheet to that door and close it, which means I can actually now use this space in here. And with that, we shall call that an episode. And join us on the next one, where we're doing a much more I don't know, it's a bit much more gentle way, a much more cautious playthrough, keeping the number of zombies that are actually in at us face down to at least 2 or less, walking, running away, everything. So next episode, come back and join us. Let's get another episode completely through, and then we can start moving forward from there. So until then, thank you for watching. Stay safe, don't let the zombies bite, and we'll catch you later. And my key's not working, so I'll have to go pause it manually. Bye now.